Where did they go? Oh,
Evening.
there they
Stranger, I
are.
thank you for your aid. We must press forward. If you are willing to aid us, you are welcome to join us.
That's not a nice line. What's happening here?
We were performing a training exercise with one of the initiates when we were cut off by the super mutants. We saw him flee into a building up ahead during the attack, but before we could link up with him, we were pushed back. Now that we've cleared this area, we can press forward and attempt to recover the initiate. I only pray that he is unharmed.
This guy is a Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel in this game are allies. They are our buddies. And during the main story, they will become important allies. But for now, they're just buddies of ours. They won't be hostile unless we make them hostile. Is the initiate still alive?
He's had enough training that he should know that when facing overwhelming odds, a brother's best recourse is to wait for reinforcements. I suspect that he is making a stand inside of that building, but an initiate won't be able to stand for long against those mutants.
What sort of exercise were you doing out here?
Long-range recon. We typically do them in areas that have already been swept and are thought to be clear. Knight Church fell in the initial strike. The initiate was cut off and were forced to retreat.
Let's see. I've heard enough. Let's go get your man.
Excellent. We will advance forward slowly until we make contact with the mutants. Then clear the area in front of the building. Once that space is under our control, we will hold position while you enter and recover the initiate. Then, you both should evac to the exterior.
Why are you having me rescue him alone? Are you incapable of such a thing? What's in here? Sure. Super mutant dude. What do you have on you? Hunting rifle stuff. Whatever. Let's go back to where the paladins are, if they're not dead already. Did I do the wrong thing? Get up here. Let's go. Paladin dudes, where'd you go? Where'd you run to? No, they're dead. Haha. I hear shooting going on. But you'll have to excuse me while I loot. Oh, I know. They're over here. They can't wait. I thought they were going to do it slowly. Oh, their car went off. Paladin Haas is alright, I guess. Is there nobody else? Did you guys defeat them without me? Must have. I don't see any. Well, that was a bit easy. Super mutant. Bloodied. Very bloodied. Is that you? No, that's another one. How about you? Must have been. Okay. We'll go back for the initiate. He's in that building right there. I'm gonna go do some looting, since this seems to be a fairly safe zone now. Go back and loot the super mutants that we killed already. I'm not sure where that paladin went to, that other one that was with Paladin Haas, that other knight or whatever, but if we find his body, that'd be good to loot him too. Then we'd get some power armor. We can't wear it yet, but we'd have it. Let's see, super mutants were all this way, as I remember. Rightio. There's another. Any else? You can get to Falls Church here a multitude of ways. Not just the way we got here. There's various entrances. More ammo! Yay! Even though it's ammo we're probably not going to use for a while. And we got to level up! Nice. Do-do-do! Alright, we'll raise science to 60 and medicine to 60, and we shouldn't have to touch them again for a while. But I just did that to open up perks that we can get later. And, where am I gonna do now? We'll get small guns up to 40. Nice number. And, explosives to 28, sure. Let's get... And... Bloody Mess. 5 extra damage with all weapons. And enemies explode. That's it. Never mind. Toughness perk, you gain 10% damage resistance up to a maximum of 85. That sounds handy. Let's see. In case you're wondering, this is the reason I got science and medicine up to 60. The cyborg perk, plus 10 to damage, poison, and radiation resistance, and 10 points to energy weapons. Let's go ahead and go with toughness. 10% damage resistance. That's like a boost to natural armor. That means if we decide to wear clothing later, just regular clothing or different types of armor, we'll still get a decent damage resistance regardless. Which seems handy.
Without our buddies from the Brotherhood, I'm guessing the entire Capital Wasteland would have been overrun a long time ago. So if you see a knight or a paladin out there fighting your battles for you, give them a big thanks. Or even better, some ammo.
These paladins of, or these Brotherhood of Steel are what Three Dog's talking about. The people we've just met. Where is that paladin? Or not paladin, knight, or whatever he was. The other Brotherhood of Steel, who obviously didn't make it. I wonder if he got stuck somewhere. Huh. Hard to see in the dark. I don't think he died. Did he?
Consider yourself officially warned.
No.
Now, some music.
Alright, well. Oh, we didn't get this guy. All he had was a nail board anyway. That was so worth it. Okay, let's get back over here. Let's go save the initiate since we're here. And then we'll head back to Megaton, and that'll be good for this set of videos. I wanted to get the paladin to get his armor, but I don't know where he went. Maybe he's not dead. Maybe I'm just not seeing him. Maybe he's over with Haas and I missed him. Oh, right, we can heal up right over here. The Brotherhood, or I guess a raider. Weird. Somebody left a camp here. We get free weapons. And whatever the raider had. Mine. 556 rounds, and we get to sleep. Heal up all of our wounds. Free healing. That's always worth it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know where the paladin guy went. Darn it anyway. Radio, Haas, we're on the way. We already checked that. Okay. So we go this way. Back over here. Wow, this darkness is really annoying. I might even have to wait till it's light out. But whatever. We'll be inside a building here before too long, so it won't matter. There's Haas. Haas, where'd your buddy go? Oh, there's a... Come on. There's a super mutant in here we didn't get to.